Please be seated. Good morning. I am Laura Howell, Chair of the Board of Trustees at Northwest State Community College. On behalf of my fellow trustees, I now declare this 49th annual commencement to be in session. Our thanks to Ms. Marty Phillips for serving as our Grand Marshal this morning. Ms. Phillips has served as a Human Service faculty member and is retiring after 28 years of service. Thank you, Marty, for your dedicated service to Northwest State. I would now ask that all veterans and active members of our armed forces to also stand to be recognized. Thank you for your service. Will the audience please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. I would now like to call to the podium Dr. Michael Thomson, the 7th President of Northwest State Community College.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's a wonderful day. Just saying, we thought about being outside, but we decided to stay inside. I know y'all wanted to have class outside today, but we're going to stay inside. Looks very nice. All right, thank you, Madam Chairperson. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you today the members of the platform party, and I would ask that you hold your applause until all have been introduced. And first, let me recognize the Northwest State Community College Board of Trustees. You've already heard today from Chair Laura Howell, who represents Defiance County. And then also representing Henry County is Dr. Bob Hall. From Paulding County is Second Vice Chair Lisa McClure, as well as Sue Dirk. Representing Fulton County is Sandra Barber, our newest board member, and Scott Mull from Van Wert County and Jeffrey Erb from Williams County are also with us today. Let's give them a round of applause. Also on stage today, we have the college administration. I ask that you all stand and be recognized for a round of applause. I do a lot of the talking, they do all the work, just saying. Next, I would like to recognize the heart and soul of our institution, and that's our faculty and our staff. Our faculty provide transforming learning environments, and they, with the staff, provide care and support for our students. And for that, we are grateful. We would also like to recognize Ms. Lucia Myers and Ms. Hallie Tisovic, who are serving as our junior marshals today. So no one completes a college degree alone. And for every graduate here today, they are supported by family and friends who help them overcome incredible barriers to reach their educational goals. So graduates, I offer you this opportunity right now to rise and applaud the very family members and friends who have helped you on your journey. Thank you. Now to our graduates. On behalf of a very grateful Northwest State Community College, I commend you for your dedication and persistence that has led to this remarkable achievement today. You've balanced work and family and other obligations in order to complete your educational degree or certificate. Now to our community, Northwest State provides a nurturing place where our students' hopes and dreams lead to a better life. We know that the degrees and certificates earned here today represent far more than educational milestones. A Northwest State education helps our students reach other goals in life, including family-sustaining wages and meaningful civic contributions. The reason we call today's ceremony a commencement is because it actually marks the beginning of a new chapter in our students' lives, one filled with hope and potential. Now, as we celebrate our 50th anniversary, we remain resolute in our mission, and that is to provide an excellent, yet accessible and affordable education that improves the lives of individuals and strengthens communities. Student by student, family by family, and community by community, Northwest State is here to help maintain the high quality of life and remain a great place to live. Now, community college graduates, if you did not know, represent over 40% of all college students and, frankly, have reshaped the world of education. And community college graduates often overcome significant life barriers to reach their educational dreams. So this year, the Commencement Committee decided that the students' very own voice would provide the inspirational address for our graduates. At this ceremony, we will hear the incredible story of Brittany Opsimer, and I so look forward from hearing from Brittany today. Now, I will also tell you we'll have a ceremony this afternoon where Mark Oliphant is providing the student address. And Mark is an example of someone who overcame many barriers to his degree completion, including overcoming substance use disorder. Despite the many challenges Mark faced, he will graduate with honors. Not only will he receive his associate's degree, he is an All-Ohio Academic Team member, president of Phi Theta Kappa, and an Award of Merit recipient as the top graduate student in industrial technology. We are so proud of Mark, Brittany, and the many other graduates who have overcome significant life barriers to attain their educational goal. And with that, I would please welcome Dr. Cindy Kruger, Vice President for Institutional Effectiveness and Student Services, who will now provide us with a snapshot of the 2019 graduating class.
I'd like to extend my congratulations to our graduation class today. We're here celebrating with you, with your friends and family and the college community to celebrate all of your achievements. So who makes up the class of 2019? The class has 286 graduates, 161 women and 125 men. There are 4 siblings along with a parent and a child graduating together today. 102 members of the class completed their requirements at the end of fall semester. There are 7 graduates who completed requirements through reverse transfer by taking their final courses at a 4-year institution and transferring the courses back to earn their associate degree. 91% of the class lives in the 6-county area of Defiance, Fulton, Henry, Paulding, Van Wert, and Williams counties. And the average age of the class is 28. Several graduates are members of honor societies. There are 10 graduates who are members of the Kappa Beta Delta Business Honor Society, 40 graduates who are members of Phi Theta Kappa, which is the associate or 2-year college honor society, 9 graduates who are members of Alpha Data Nu Nursing Honor Society, and 1 graduate who is a member of the Dean's Leadership Cluster. There are 41 members graduating with honors. 12 are graduating cum laude, 10 magna cum laude, and 19 summa cum laude. The average grade point average of the class is 3.21. Today, there are a total of 323 awards, 249 associate degrees, and 74 certificates will be awarded to our 286 graduates. 48 degrees and certificates will be awarded in arts and sciences, 99 awards in allied health, business, and public services, 61 awards in math, science, and engineering technologies, 54 awards in industrial technologies and business and industry, and 61 in nursing. So we are honored to be also awarding 4 College Credit Plus students who are current high school students, 4 associate degrees, and 2 one-year certificates before they are receiving their high school diplomas. At this time, I'm going to ask Ms. Brittany Opsimer to come to the stage. Representing the class of 2019 as the class speaker is Brittany Opsimer, who will receive an Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. She is a member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and president of Alpha Theta Nu. She is graduating today magna cum laude. Brittany is currently working in home health and is an active member of the Family Readiness Group at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, where her husband is stationed. They are the parents of 2 children, ages 8 and 4. Upon graduation, Brittany plans to continue her education at Indiana Wesleyan University in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. Brittany was nominated by the faculty and selected by the Commencement Committee to deliver the class address. Her nominator stated, "Brittany always has a positive and professional attitude. She demonstrates leadership in small groups and has been helpful to her peers while raising her young children apart from her military spouse. She has never wavered in her commitment to finish her degree." Please welcome Ms. Brittany Opsimer.
Good morning, faculty, staff, can you hear me? Good morning, faculty, staff, administration, and trustees, family and friends, and of course, my classmates. Let me start off by introducing myself. My name is Brittany Opsimer, and I am a graduating student of the RN program. I can't express how honored I am to represent this college and this nursing program. I would like to take this time to say thank you to the faculty that has helped me along the way, never allowing me to fall through the cracks. To the nursing faculty, I appreciate your guidance and influence over these last 2 years. I'm so honored that you nominated me to stand up here today. I remember orientation day when I was scared beyond belief to even make eye contact with any of you. The fear started to turn into amazement of how much I was learning from each and every one of you. I would also like to thank the members of the Commencement Committee for their part in choosing me to speak today. A big thank you to my classmates. I've enjoyed my time spent with you as we've grown as student nurses and soon to be real nurses. Pretty surreal, isn't it? And one final thank you to my parents, to my children, and to my husband. You've given me the drive, to do my best and the support to make my dreams a reality. I'd like to share with you my favorite quote. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Move out of your comfort zone. Don't give up when life gets difficult. Push past the challenge and embrace your growth. If you can follow this quote, you'll be prepared to handle whatever life throws your way. At this time, I'd like to share with you my story. I got married at the age of 20. My husband and I are celebrating 10 years of marriage this year. So for those of you that can't do math, that means I'm turning 21 again this year. We got married young and now have 2 amazing children together. My husband has been serving in the military for the last 11 years. We've had to move more times than I'd like to count, and we've had to become comfortable being separated a lot. When our first child was born, my husband was heading to Afghanistan for a deployment. Those plans were soon changed because at the time I was fighting for my life from a blood clot that took up 20% of my body. Even though that was a tough year, we pushed forward. In 2013, I was going through the medical assisting program here at Northwest State, and I was pregnant with our second child. Our son entered the world over Thanksgiving break, and then I returned to school the next week to take finals, and then I graduated in 2015. Now fast forward to 2017. I wanted to continue my education and become a registered nurse. My husband's career did not provide the stability that I needed to raise our children and the flexible schedule of a demanding course load. We made the decision that our children and I would return to Ohio, where I had the family support that I needed, while my husband stayed at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, under his obligation with the U.S. Army. For the last 2 years, we've lived separately, hundreds of miles apart. Every visit, it got harder and harder to return to reality. I thought about quitting nursing school to be together again more times than I'd like to admit, but I kept pushing forward. I knew the distance was temporary and the reward of becoming an RN would be worth the struggle. And here we are today. My children and my husband, are here to witness my amazing accomplishments, and together we close this chapter of our lives. This is the moment we've been waiting for, and we have become stronger from our sacrifices. I know each and every person here has had their own struggles, and I want to take the time to congratulate all of you for all of your hard work. You did it. You didn't quit when life got hard. You kept pushing forward, and your hard work has paid off. You too have become stronger from your sacrifices. I am so proud to be in a room full of so many dedicated and compassionate individuals that will go on to change so many lives. Continue to be comfortable being uncomfortable. Keep reaching for the next milestone in your lives, and good luck every step of the way. Congratulations to the class of 2019.
Thank you, Brittany, for sharing that amazing story with us.
Of course.
We'd like you to accept this plaque as a token of our appreciation for your speech today.
Thank you so much.
And that's why we wanted you to hear the student voice this morning. I'm Lori Robison, Vice President for Academics, and I have the honor of presenting today the graduates of the class of 2019. Graduates, would you please rise? I would now ask our faculty if you would also rise and turn and face our students. President Thomson, upon the recommendation of the faculty and in concurrence with our academic deans, I am pleased to present to you the students who have filled the requirements for their certificates and degrees.
Vice President Robison, I commend you and the wonderful faculty here at Northwest State Community College for the outstanding job that you have done preparing our students for this moment today, and I wholeheartedly agree with your recommendation. Graduates, by the authority vested in me by the State of Ohio and the Board of Trustees, I award to you today the Northwest State Community College degree and/or certificate, together with all the rights, privileges, honors, and responsibilities therein.
Would the first group of graduates please proceed to the stage? Remaining graduates and faculty, you may be seated. Serving as our orator today is Mr. Terry King.
We will begin today with the nursing division. Brittany Nicole Opsumer, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Alpha Delta Nu. Montgomery Lee Irvin. Brooke Elizabeth Greathouse. Cody Howard Brown. Andrea Celeste Hernandez, Alpha Delta Nu. Courtney Ann Polsey, cum laude, Alpha Delta Nu. Chelsea Nicole Beneke. Elliot Rose Roop. Elizabeth Teresa Huffman, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Alpha Delta Nu. Aubrey Jean Canirum, Alpha Delta Nu. Catherine Janeway Murphy, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Alpha Delta Nu. Shayla Ray Kaufman. Mallory Cheyenne Hare. Leah Leanne Vandenberg. Aubrey Ann Kemmerer, cum laude, Alpha Delta Nu. Sarah Lynn Ward. Julie Marie Brown, Alpha Delta Nu. Cameron Jeffrey Latzenheiser, Alpha Delta Nu. Jared Andrew Lloyd Mullins. Sheila Ann Worthington, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, Alpha Delta Nu. Kelsey Lee Paul. Haley Gray Blaylock. Jessica Stephanie Reed. Jennifer Danielle Nijakowski, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Tony Lynn Parmer. Emily Helen Pontius. Mackenzie Seeley Hilton, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. And now the Allied Health and Public Services Division. Deborah Gillen. Chelsea Hoffman. Hannah Mink. Danielle Rieger. Imeth Rosillo. Taylor Smith. Rachel Thomas. Madison Zimmerman. Amy Lynn Huffman. Ava Catherine Motes Landis, cum laude. Erin Renee Vanderpool. Megan K. Finnegan, cum laude. Madeline Page Rogers. Amanda Marie Vasco. Lillian Angela Kuzmo, magna cum laude. Natalie Renee Schroeder. Kelsey Autumn Schwarzengraber. Kristen Schuritz Runyon, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Elizabeth Ann Finney, magna cum laude. Brittany Marie Schreiber. Jenna Lorene Lather. Marky Lynn Bly. Gabriella Marie Clark, magna cum laude. Aaron Bruce Summers. Brogan Allen Vance. Andrew David Finch. Casey Louise Sukula. Jacqueline Marie Sager, cum laude. Megan Lee Warner, cum laude. Helene Annette Neese, cum laude. Paige Nicole Grosjean, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Sierra Ray Lip. Brooke Renee Williams. Erin Elizabeth Ford. Autumn Leigh Noost.
Let's congratulate our graduates. We have one more step to symbolize this moment. I would ask the graduates to please stand. And it is time for the turning of the tassel. So as one, I please ask you to move your tassel from the right to the left. You may be seated. You may be seated. I would ask Dr. Thomson to please come forward to offer a blessing of the graduates.
Today, we celebrate and give thanks for every graduate. Each graduate is unique and full of potential, and we are so very proud of our graduates, of who they will become, and so we offer the following prayer. When today's applause is but a memory, may our graduates celebrate and lift up those around them who helped them on their journey. With their classes and grading now complete, may our graduates strive towards the very excellence that they have learned during their educational journey. With their degrees and credentials in hand, may our graduates use their new knowledge with both skill and integrity. And when today's fanfare becomes tomorrow's reality, may our graduates find joy and fulfillment in their future endeavors. As our graduates achieve more and more with their education and their experience, may they seek out and mentor others and pass on the very things they have learned. As our graduates find their new path in life, may their achievements grow to enrich not only their families, but the communities in which they live. For all that our graduates are and who they will become and the great good that they will do, we give you thanks. Amen.
Thank you, Dr. Thomson. Each year, several graduates are selected by their division faculty and the deans to receive the Award of Merit in recognition of their outstanding academic achievement in their particular programs of study. These students were honored at a ceremony last week and are noted in your commencement program. Would the following students please stand this morning to be recognized? Natalie Schroeder, Human Services. Amy Huffman, Medical Assisting. Olaf Fleming, Office Administration. Paige Grosjean, Pre-Kindergarten. Brittany Opsimer, Registered Nursing. Thank you. Dr. Thomson, will you please join me for this next award? Each year, faculty nominate a student for the President's Outstanding Achievement Award. Candidates are evaluated on academic achievement, leadership qualities, community service, and character. The 2019 award recipient is graduating today, magna cum laude, with an Associate of Applied Science degree in nursing. It is with great pleasure that I announce the President's Outstanding Student Award recipient, who is a familiar face to us today, Miss Brittany Opsimer. Brittany, please come forward. Congratulations, Brittany. I now call Executive Vice President Todd Hernandez to the podium, who will recognize this year's distinguished faculty and alumni.
It is my honor to announce this year's recipients of the Distinguished Faculty and Distinguished Alumni Awards. These individuals will be honored at a luncheon today and recognized at the afternoon ceremony. Dr. Melissa Faber was nominated by a student and chosen by a committee of her peers to receive this year's Distinguished Faculty Award. Dr. Faber has been a psychology faculty member in the Arts and Sciences Division for more than 11 years. She has served on various state panels and committees, including the Ohio Guaranteed Transfer Pathway and the Student Success Leadership Institute. Dr. Faber consistently receives high praise from both students and colleagues for excellence in teaching. The Distinguished Alumni Award is one of the most prominent awards bestowed by the college each year. The award honors the alumnus who has become distinguished in their field of endeavor. 3 outstanding alumni have been selected to receive the 2019 Distinguished Alumni Award. Our first recipient is Mr. Brad Hertig. Brad is a 2006 cum laude graduate with an Associate of Technical Studies degree in machining manufacturing. He continued his education at Indiana Wesleyan University, where he graduated magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Biblical Studies. Brad is a motivational speaker, author, and owner-operator of BH Housing, LLC. William Lammers is a 1997 graduate with an Associate of Applied Science degree in Electrical Engineering Technology. He furthered his education at Defiance College, where he earned a Bachelor of Business Management in 2000, a Master of Business and Organizational Leadership in 2004, and a Master of Business Administration in 2010. Bill is the executive pastor at Experience Church and the CEO and founder of the Dream Center in Defiance. Dr. Michael Sawville is a 2001 magna cum laude graduate with an Associate of Applied Science. He went on to graduate magna cum laude with a Bachelor of Science from Indiana Wesleyan University in 2005 and a Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine from Ohio University in 2009. Dr. Sawville is a pediatric neurosurgeon at the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. Please join me in congratulating each of these individuals. On behalf of everyone at Northwest State Community College, we sincerely thank you for attending. Immediately following the ceremony, everyone is invited to the reception hosted in the college atrium. There is a decorated cake in the atrium for those interested in photos. We ask that guests remain seated until after the graduates' recess. Would Chair Laura Howell please approach the podium to close the ceremony?
As Chair of the Board of Trustees of Northwest State Community College, I now declare this 49th annual commencement to an end. You move off the stage.